Hey there, it's Ray Flowers of fantasyguru.com. Don't forget, you can look at a little video above my shoulder here. Maybe it's that way. A way to get the fantasy football product at fantasyguru.com in 2023. It's available right now. Best ball information, dynasty information, redraft information, rankings up the wazoo, structures, formats, a podcast series, 30 of those as well. All that available in the Fantasy Guru Draft Guide for Fantasy Football. Use the promo code RADIO20, RADIO 20 for a little bit of a discount on that product as well. What are we doing today? Well, we're not just talking about fantasy football. We're talking some baseball because we chose a pack to break. This is really exciting times. I know everyone's super excited about this. Donruss collect all 26 MVP cards. I asked around and I said, hey, look, which pack should I open? Figured we'd grab this baseball one. 3 puzzle pieces, 16 picture cards featuring Carl Yastrzemski puzzle. So this is a big one. This is 1990, Donruss. Let's break into it. See if I can get the pack open. It's like kind of stuck. Here we go. No bubble gum in this one, unfortunately. But this is the one we're opening up. Right up the top, I remember these. Do you remember these? I'm sure there's nothing in here worth anything. Oh, that's nice. One of the packs stuck to the final card. So I guess we should open that first just to see what it is. Oh, it's Billy Buckner. Mr. The Ball went through my legs. Interestingly, these cards are probably worth, I don't even know what a box is. I should have looked it up previously. I'm sure it's nothing. I jokingly mentioned on the short I recently recorded here that you probably got a box of these in the basement. If you do, sorry. You're like me, because unfortunately when I collected cards when they decide to mass produce them. So I don't have many cards that are worth value when it comes to unopened boxes. Here's what I got for you, Yastrzemski. Yeah, a little bit of exciting stuff. Not very exciting, I guess. That's what it looks like if I can get it. There we go. That's what you would actually look like if you got it. We got the end of his name there in the puzzle pieces. Pedro Guerrero All-Star with the Cardinals. Pedro Guerrero, obviously more well-known for his time with the Dodgers. Interesting enough on the back of these cards, because this is an All-Star card, it only has his All-Star game performance on the back. And Pedro had played 5 games and didn't have a hit in 5 at-bats. Always have nice. They have the little, for those of you that don't remember, career highlights and everything at the bottom as well. Second in the NL RBIs in 1989, second in batting and hits in 87. He had a great 1987, memorialized on RBI Baseball for those of you that play. So interesting. Pedro Guerrero, again, more well-known for being part of the Dodgers. Jeff Robinson, a boring name. If we look at Jeff Robinson here on the back of his card, what do they have here for pitchers? ERA, games, innings pitched, hits, runs, earned runs, walks, strikeouts, complete game, shutouts, saves, wins, losses, strikeout. I like how it actually says, it'll focus in here, strike out. Doesn't just say K. So yeah, interesting there. 14 saves 1 year. Not bad for Mr. Robinson. Here's a Donruss Kings of Steve Sachs. Obviously another player more well-known for another squad, the Dodgers. Steve had the yips, and that was the thing that kind of derailed his career, his inability to throw the ball to first base. A good offensive player, a rookie of the year as well. Storm Davis, great name. Storm Davis had a couple of strong years with the Athletics here. Let's see, is this the one where he did? Yeah, I mean, this is 19 wins for him this season. Storm Davis, a good reserve pitcher, not reserve, a good back-end starting pitcher for the Athletics. Ron Gant. Yeah, Ronnie Gant hurt his leg famously. Still came back from that injury. His most recent season on this card was 9 home runs and 9 steals. He had 19 and 19 as a rookie. Went on to have a great power speed career. Never big for batting average, but he produced pretty effectively. Willie Frazier, got to admit, Willie Frazier doesn't really bring up a lot of memories for me. 12 and 13 in 1998. Good for him. Kelly Mann, the rated rookie. Donruss had the rated rookies. Kelly Mann obviously was not a good selection for that. He didn't do anything in his big league career. There's no F face at the bottom of the knob here because it's not the right set. But here's Billy Ripken. Pretty nice looking BP jersey of the Black Orioles. Von Hayes. Look at this. Von Hayes, MVP. MVP. If you haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, check out the Christmas version. Jeff Mann says it's the best Sunny episode, one of the best ever. It's not about Von Hayes at all, but when they go to the toy store, Von Hayes' names get mentioned at the mall, so you want to check that out. Dwight Smith, who had a really strong rookie season here at the Cubs. Dwight Smith, what did he do here? He batted .324, 9 home runs, 52 RBIs. A really strong season for him. His career didn't match that beginning. It was pretty impressive. Alex Trevino with the horrible Astros jerseys. Way to go, Alex. Bud Black, the manager, here he is twirling for the Cleveland Indians at that time. Obviously now the Guardians now. But his real name is Harry Ralston Black. Didn't actually know that. Bill Landrum, one of those guys that kind of floated around and ate up some innings for the Pirates. Not a very exciting play in the fantasy game. Dave Valley, the catcher. Dave Valley, the catcher. That's about all I got there. And then finally, Herm Winningham Jr., who I got to admit, looking at the back of his card, multiple 20 steal seasons, 14 home runs and 1,300 at bats. Don't really remember Herm. Interesting enough. I remember Chris Sabo in this card. Yeah. So anyway, that's what we got here. Maybe next time up, we'll be looking at a Flair baseball pack. Got one of those. Let me know below what you'd like to see open up next. Hockey, NBA, more hockey, and even the football pack. So if you'd like to see something else open up here, let me know. If this was the dumbest thing ever and you're never going to watch it again, let me know. Leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts on the pack break. Again, I'm Ray Flowers of fantasyguru.com. Don't forget to check out the site, all kinds of updates for all the things to help you get ready for the second half in fantasy baseball, and that draft guide available. Get involved right now. Radio 20, RADIO is the 20, is the code to use to get a discount at fantasyguru.com.